Okay. People having trouble defining their own comfort zone, including me at one point a few years ago. I think I told you last week I went to a bar. It was pretty nice. Like I don't really go to bars that often. I don't know. I don't. It's not really my thing. Pretty look darkened. Um, like I said, I'm not shy or timid, but I just don't like people my privacy. Like I prefer to define my own comfort zone because there's some things I like to do and people differ with interests. I don't know why people want to conform and they don't really know they're actually conforming until they get old, until they feel miserable, um, until they feel rough and they highly regret it in the long run, and they just don't promote or encourage to be a healthy person. But you just have to learn, how to humanize yourself, and people having trouble being a human nowadays. Because people can't really get over he said, she said bull crap on social media. People still sucking, the media's dick when it comes to social media. I mean, not social media, but fake news, like CNN and all that crap. People are still infatuated and still fixated what's the problem in the US, and people can't really control the trial and errors, and people like to flaunt, show off. And you have people, like I said before, 50-plus-year-old people doing this crap, and they don't know when or how to be human, and which is actually dangerous because they're gonna put somebody in jeopardy someday. So they just want to settle down until the last minute until they're in a retirement home. But that's how they define a comfort zone, do they? I mean, who really cares? No, I'm living my life to the fullest. I'm about to practice my martial arts in a minute. But people just look at you strange, and because you're doing something different and you're not going to clubs, and you're not dropping down your Bible and stuff. I mean, they think reading the Bible is boring, which is actually not. It's actually telling you scriptures and stuff, and because the cold-hearted truth is that we heading towards famine and plagues. Something we can't really really manage, especially during riots and race wars. There's gonna be a lot of things going down. People can drive their big old cars all they want, but they just don't know how to define being a human. That's why I don't really drink alcohol and margaritas. I mean, who really cares what I'm doing? I don't care what you're doing. I mean, I don't know why people compare their voice to mine. Well, I mean, which is stupid. People just act like pure little kids and don't know when to shut up. All they do is cry and cry and cry. Like, stop worrying about what I'm doing. I mean, if I make you, if I make you feel bad, or if I'm doing like something harmful, at least just talk to me about it. Like, just try to go out of your way and just, you know, give me advice, to say the least. But people just want to like get worked up and pent up. Their anger they want to like, accumulate their anger, their hostility towards me and towards others, when they're angry at themselves. I mean, it's gonna backfire regardless. I mean, I don't really care. As long as you're not hurting me and stuff, I'm good. Like I said, like one positive thing that comes out of my mouth, they want to get really sensitive and they want to feel still like really pessimistic inside. I mean, who really gives a crap? Try to like focus on what makes you optimistic. Feel like guilty free. Like learn how to take a loss while you're learning. I'll repeat that again. Like, learn how to take a loss while you're learning. All this fake motivational bullcrap about money and stuff is not where it is. Because it's just basically the same dialogue all over again. People are not saying positive things, and people just doing the same crap to like purposely and intentionally regret themselves and do it all over again. I was one of them. I don't even put myself forward, but that doesn't mean I was doing the activities they were doing. But it's a drug habit to them. Let it be a drug habit to them until they break down in tears. Since they like to man up so much, like to get into fights for no apparent reason, like they're at recess or something. It's just like really dumb as hell. I don't care what race you are. Like, I'll never conform to what you do because it's just like really dumb as fuck. So like, I was just gonna stay healthy, stay MGTOW. Put an end to my self-consciousness of like why this is not happening, why is that not happening. So I can't let nobody compel or be concerned about me. They'll do all they want to, but at the end of the day, like, you can't really change who I am. There's always that one girl that always have like tattoos. They can never let go of that phase of like having tattoos on their arm or around their body. That's just like really stupid. Is it that really hard to be tattoo free around here in society? I'm just curious, like literally curious. It's not really that worth it out here. Like, just learn how to have fun and just like be less serious. Like, I'm desired, striving for a vehicle, but I can't stop myself being happy over materialism. I gotta like do things that's in materialism that's conditioning my body. That's not really hurting me, hurting myself. Alright, talk to you guys later, and see you in the next video. Peace.